let's begin. It is quite crisp this morning. The morning air is cold. Ow. Wow, that didn't feel good. It's going well. Okay. My name is Quinn. It's very nice to meet you. D. What are you gonna do? Oh. Well. This was supposed to be a cute little moment. Hello. Are you gonna welcome me home? Maybe. There's small hamlet. He doesn't like me yet, it's fine. I have arrived at home, if you couldn't tell by D being much more excited to bark at whoever was outside and say hello to me. If anybody's wondering, he is a shepherd wiener, the rarest of breeds. I'm out here in my succulent garden, and someone has come in here and kind of tore the place up. Probably a local squirrel. Basically, I'm gonna take care of that, and then plant these two succulents. Let's take a what's it called? Thumbnail. Anyway, so I'm gonna plant these, and just talk a little bit more. I've got 800 rocks in my butt, but it's okay, I think. Yeah, this doesn't feel very good. Maybe if I was wearing pants, perhaps, it would be okay. Something has occurred to me, and it is that my family is loud, and they're always home. And if I'm trying to make a video, and like there's people being loud in the background, it's not going to be very good. So this is the issue that I have. Didn't think about this, might move out, I don't know. I don't have enough money to do that. Can you believe these people? Like I mentioned before, I am living in California, in the Bay Area to be specific, and if you know anything about what that means, it means that everything is really expensive. And when you're working for $13.30 an hour, which, like, for a teenager, and I'm actually 18, thank you. I mean, I'm still a teenager then, but like a young adult, it's pretty good. But if like we're a young adult that's trying to move out, it's not good, and I'd have to end up with like a bunch of roommates. I hope you enjoy this little pose. I'm just getting up to dig a hole. They have been placed. This is what I call the cactus kingdom. This is like the succulent area. I don't have a cool name for this one. Gotta admit, I haven't really thought of anything. Some of these guys are doing really well. Like, look at this. Like, this one's really making some babies. And then you see these over here. This is my neighbor. Let me tell you, she's out here killing it, making my little succulent garden look pretty weak. Like, what? I don't understand. She should be proud. I think she is. Ooh, a little. Okay. But anyway, that's hers. This is mine. So, it's just a little young. It's a wee baby. I just came here to talk about a couple of things. Mostly who I am. As you know, I'm currently living at home because I'm going to a junior college in the next town over. Basically, I'm at home while all my friends are out. They're all out like, and I'm out here like, yeah. I mean, it's okay. I had a hard time with it at first, but like, I was actually thinking about making a video about that, just because I know that there's like probably a decent amount of people that are in my situation, just because, like me, they didn't know what to do with their lives, or also like me, didn't want to go into debt, or just didn't have the money to go to a 4-year right off the bat. And I feel like it's something that has like a lot of like shame and stigma around it, just because like mostly adults and even other kids my age assume I'm going to the JC because I don't have the grades, or I don't know, like just like it's usually not like a good thing. But I honestly think that it's the smarter choice, because unless you've got stacks on stacks, that it's just smarter, and like thinking more long term than short term. Like, and yeah, anyway, I'm living at home. That's a really long version of me to say that I'm living at home. I have a little dog that you've probably seen if you've watched my other videos. His name's D, and like I said in the clip before this, he's a shepherd wiener. We don't really know how that happened, but I'm really happy that it did. I have a hamster named Kiwi. I'm a little embarrassed about taking videos of me, of myself, of talking to the camera, just sitting out here. That's gonna be something I'm gonna have to come to terms with, because I plan on doing this for a little bit, more as a hobby to keep myself from going insane while all my friends are away. And also I've just wanted to do this for a while, and like I explained in the last video, I'd like to get into filmmaking, not just like things like this, but also things like this, because it's just more relaxed and like just kind of fun and therapeutic, not gonna lie. There's a couple things that I am worried about, and like kind of like not worried about, I guess like trying to figure out is kind of like what I want to show on my channel and what I don't, like what parts of my life I want to keep to myself, because just like in general I'm more of a private person, which is kind of weird why I'm like starting a social media account to like this magnitude. But I'm just struggling with that, like what should I film and what should I keep to myself? Like, should I film me going out and doing this really cool thing, but also like I want to live in the moment and like not be living from behind the camera, but that's like what I'm signing up for, like going into a film production major. So like I'm just kind of struggling with things like that. And the same thing with like Instagram, like, you know, I currently have an Instagram that's private, and I'm very weird about it. Like, unless I've talked to you personally, I don't let you follow it. Should I just open that one up and make it public and show all the pictures of me from freshman year? Or do I make a new one that's like more like put together and more like focused on my work on YouTube and stuff like that, just so that I can keep that part of my life private? And then does that like bring up the point, like should I just like, I don't like go through that account and like get people off of it that I'm really not close with, like, you know, like, and I don't know, there's just like a lot of like things that I need to think about. But in the time being, I've got a couple of video ideas and then a couple short film ideas. Obviously the short films take longer to make just because they're longer and like more well done with purpose. They're not just sitting out in their hardine just talking. But yeah, what else? Is there anything else that I should say? I'm 5'4". I have green eyes. You can't see them right now, but they're green. My hair is its natural color, this blondie, messy thing that I just got myself caught on. I mostly don't wear makeup just because I'm a little lazy about it. And then like I'm also someone that like touches their face a lot, and then I get smeared and it doesn't look cute. But then sometimes I'm like really excited to be myself and just like cover my face in makeup and like do my hair and straighten it and like all this stuff. Like it's a gamble. I don't know. Sometimes it gets wild. So yeah, you're probably gonna see me without makeup a lot and just letting it all hang out there. Ew, that's gross. Not really. I don't know. Should probably say I was a competitive gymnast for quite a few years, and I do work at the gymnastics center that I was a gymnast at and coach little kids. So I do get to use the gym when I want, and so there'll probably be videos with that because that's really fun. I do surf. Kind of like, I got kicked out of the surfers club because I got scared of the ocean. So I'm working on that. I'd like to go back out and surf because I really love the ocean, if you couldn't tell by all the clips of it I have in my videos. But right now I'm just kind of struggling with that. So we'll see about that. It's not like I was like a super excellent surfer. I was definitely a beginner, and I still am because I stopped. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the last time I went, and it's definitely been like months. I like making things. I made the birdhouse that my parakeet Hamlet's in. I actually just got him about a week ago. So that's cool. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. I called it nothing in particular so I could do whatever I wanted and not have to worry about all that. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say. How long is this? Anyway, I'm gonna go eat dinner, so